you know the evidence of our office, most of the time you hear some of these things who are follow up one police to the other. Then we make amends. So let's go. But now, I think he has to do that very soon. Happy day.
On behalf of the Nigerian General Journalists Edo State Council, I welcome everyone present here to the conference call of the President of Nigerian General Journalists Edo State Council. Before us this morning, Mr. Chairman, is the distinguished Senator, a ranking member of the immediate past, House of Senate, Honorable Senate. I'm sure this is the fourth time.
We have changed a lot of facilities here. We have 24-hour power running here. We have internet facility 24-hour also running. We have CCTV. We have 16 cameras covering the president around with armed policemen also deployed to cover this place. So we have adequate security. We're covering the president. And with what you have seen, we have renovated the bar, which you just passed through now. And likewise, where you are now. We have also engaged most of the journalists into the cooperative society. We got financial institution that is converting that into the society. And a lot of journalists have also taken credit facility which they are using to do their private business. Because we believe that apart from writing stories on a daily basis, we need to retire back at the end of the day to do some other gainful activities. So we have done all that. We also engaged some of the journalists into the Edo State Health Insurance Scheme. And all this we have been doing at this other end. And on the 29th of this July, we're a year and 6 months old in office. We are sworn in December 2021. I'm not the one that doing a lot of activities. Well, I know you have been very busy and you're a bit far, possibly due to national assignments. We're happy that you're back home now, and let's start from where we stopped. Because when I checked NUJ records, I saw a lot of support, you did for the past administration. I saw t-shirts, face caps, physical projects, even financial support. I saw the record. I said, I'm afraid this one down. So I saw t-shirts, press week, about 3 years ago. Saw the face caps. When I checked through the record, I was on the department. I keep seeing your name with the support. So can I not compare? Maybe I'm offended. So I'm happy that you are here. And then for those who thought that it was no issue at all, it's our senator, very high-ranking one. We give him all due respect. He's a true son of Edo State that represented this senatorial district very well. I want to say that with what we observed, we are not a bench warmer. Some people sit there and they will just, for like 1 year, they won't even raise their hands because they have nothing to say. We see them in other states, but you effectively represented Edo South and even Edo State. So we say thank you. I used to see some platforms, they will say, there's employment opportunity. Reach out to this, bring your CV. I wish I could bring my own CV for civil defense. So thank you, and a lot of people testify to that. most occasions.
And a lot of other development that we're able to intervene. Why I decided to explain that, we are going to see things, those accuracies. When we had the inflow from India, I took it on. What do I do? I went to the Ministry of Nigerian Data Affairs, and I said there's something that is peculiar to Edo State. And my Central District is the region where Edo State is a data state. And we have taken a lot of people who virtually became destitute in India. The first one, 250 of them were trained. So when they were sent to Polytechnic in Ibadan and given certificates after training, each of them was given, first time was 300,000 one study straight. The next time they were given 500,000 each to one study straight. I had those interventions. Then I had to even go beyond party line. I went to those states. Professor Mrs. Omorube was the Commissioner of Justice and Attorney General, but she was I think she was the chairperson that was superintending the commission. I said that state governments, rehabilitating those that came from India. So I worked with them. I got my office to work with them. Each and every one was trained. The nobility of that intention settling of the disputes. They were paid, they were trained, they were paid. So who collected that money started heading back to Agalis. That's their own. So you will train 1,000, 2,000, you might never get the effect in more than 20. Because the root cause has really not. If we have to do that, that is where the government, the quality of government that we have in place. It's very important. For us, what about the opportunity of serving at federal level? As legislators, we are deeper, we are closer to the people, and we know the problem better. And that is why most of the time when they come to the Committee on Ethics, Privilege and Public Petition, we will always resolve matters, to favor the citizen than the establishment. Because these people have the better us. When they started a lot of people who were dismissed by Nigerian Army, Nigerian police, and all of that, all of them who sent petitions through me, I made sure that they were all arrested. That is what it is. So we are training people, reinstating people, all in the bid to try to make provision for our people who ordinarily be not able to just even exist. The chairman, they are here. I will make a critique of it. The conscience is the only way. Anybody who has the privilege of representing people, I want to start the tradition. Come back and give account of yourself. If you don't come back and give account of yourself, you will not have any moral right to come and ask, even for another privilege or another opportunity to represent. And I want to put it, please, I want to humbly tell you, you must ask people to give account of their stewardship. Whether you are governor, you are president, whether you are senator, member, House of Representatives, and all of that, they are not be judging this thing. And the only thing you see that everybody is making noise. You are in the best stead to come people. Come to us, come and give account of what you have done. They are coming. Give an account of non-stewardship. They must come clear. The local government, if anybody is a legislator at the local government council or level, that is as a councillor, he should be able to tell you that the chairman does what is right. You are like, we check the executive. If the state assembly, let them be able to stand up. There's a chairman of public accounts. It's the assembly. Why will you not criticize the expenditure profile and even the revenue profile of a state or of a government? Not they are provided for the constitution. That is why you have seen these places. They don't function. And we have problems. And it is you that is mirroring what is going on. It's not for anybody to idolize a governor, idolize a local government council chairman, idolize a president. When they are coming, you are kneeling down. Because they are going to give you pittance. Therefore, the constitutional responsibility to the people, navigate them So, the chairman, that is my humble request that yes, please expand the scope, of your watch, so that politicians, those of us who are privileged to represent people, we must make sure that we elicit, the representation that is productive. We must be able to elicit good governance. Good governance means the type of government or representative that is in place that the people benefit from. So that responsibility, I'm humbly calling you to do so. Mr. Chairman, one of the major reasons I came here today is to alert, tell you that what is going on in Edo State so far against the impending government that is coming out, some of us are so afraid of what we are seeing. You have seen the quality of governance. Usually I don't come out to criticize people because I believe they are doing it within the ambits of their knowledge or their perception of the situation. So of us have kept quiet over the years. Believe me, one, we belong to this party or we don't belong to this party. I cannot criticize my party, symbol of leadership in government because, the other party will take advantage. So of us have reached the stage where we will take the move by the law. Development is comprehensive and total. That's why they call it integrated development. Every facet, not that doing development here, but that side is suffering. What has been going on in Edo State, particularly those just need to replace this government, the present government. We have, and I want to leave present, I and a few people that are here, including your Muslims, I have a lot of sympathy for our brothers and sisters in the Central District. It's not written. Well, from one ancestral home, they should be their turn. It's not a question of allocation of percentages, only 70%, this not 27%, 56%. No. In as much as I believe that we should support the Central Sector, but not just anybody. Not just anybody. And there are a few hands that we must not allow the political dynasty to persist. Even if you were chief executive of a bank and were the best, after 15 years or 10 years, they tell you to leave the place. To reinvigorate or to rejuvenate the person, another hand will come. So we cannot put Edo State perpetually under the watch of few persons who are managing the affairs of the state. Not for so long. And they have been recycling people. When one master is going, you want to get somebody else. And I want to tell you, after my own record in the Senate, and I saw the moves being made, even at my level, people ganging up to say that this Urhoghide must not go. Isaka will not be. It's not a senior president. They all were taken up. It was not out of ambition for some of us. But me, let us go. Senior president will come to the south. Some of us will go to grab it. As senior president number 360 in Nigeria, the budget is more than the state budget. The other way, 100 billion to play with. All this we are doing. I have, with 3 senators, we have 666 million. Every year, I don't write, I pass it to them, not the contract we give. I don't give back contracts. The decide is, I want solar street lights, the NUJ in Benin, take it to Ghana Community Development Agency. They open bids, people bid for it, and they come and install it. All I'm not interested in that it must be provided. Contrary to what you read, we are awarding contracts. I don't want contracts. As senior president, I want a 5/8. Then I also want my senior legislative aid. Pet for my legislative aid. The other one, as not legislative aid, secretary and office boy. Finished. Senate President have over 300 aides. Wow. That the chairman does what is right. You are like check the executive. If the state assembly, let them be able to stand up. Yes, a chairman of public accounts. The state assembly. Why will you not criticize the expenditure profile and even the revenue profile of a state or of a government? Not they are provided for in the constitution. That is why you have seen these places. They don't function. And we have problems. And it is you that is mirroring what is going on. It's not for anybody to idolize a governor, idolize a local government council chairman, idolize a president. When they are coming, you are kneeling down. Because they are going to give you pittance. Therefore, the constitutional responsibility to the people, abdicate them. So, the chairman, that is my humble request that yes, please expand the scope, of your watch, so that politicians, those of us who are privileged to represent people, we must make sure that we elicit, the representation that is productive. We must be able to elicit good governance. Good governance means the type of government or representation that is in place that the people benefit from. So that responsibility, I'm humbly calling you to do so. Mr. Chairman, one of the major reasons I came here today is to alert, tell you that what is going on in Edo State so far against the impending government that is coming out, some of us are so afraid of what you are seeing. You have seen the quality of governance. Usually I don't come out to criticize people because I believe they are doing it within the ambits of their knowledge or their perception of the situation. Some of us have kept quiet over the years. Believe me, one, we belong to this party or we don't belong to this party. I cannot criticize my party, symbol of leadership in government because, the other party will take advantage. Some of us have reached the stage where we will take it by the law. Development is comprehensive and total. That's why they call it integrated development. Every facet, not that new development here, but that side is suffering. What are we going to do in Edo State, particularly those just need to replace these governments, the present government? We have, and I want to leave president, I and a few people that are here, including your Muslims, I have a lot of sympathy for our brothers and sisters in the Central District. It's unwritten. Well, from one ancestral home, they should be their turn. It's not a question of allocation of percentages, only 70%, is not 27%, 56%. No. In as much as I believe that we should support the Central Sector, but not just anybody. Not just anybody. And there are a few hands that we must not allow the political dynasty to persist. Even if you were chief executive of a bank and were the best, after 15 years or 10 years, they tell you to leave the place. To reinvigorate or to rejuvenate the person, another hand will come. So we cannot put Edo State perpetually under the watch of few persons who are managing the affairs of the state. Enough is enough. And they have been recycling people. When one master is going, you want to get somebody else. And I want to tell you, after my own record in the Senate, and I saw the moves being made, even at my level, people ganging up to say that this Urhoghide must not go. It's a will not be. It's not a senior president. They all were taken up. It was not out of ambition for some of us. But me, Let us go. Senate President will come to the South. So of course we go to grab him. As Senate President number 360 in Nigeria, the budget is more than the state budget. He has over 100 billion to play with. All this we are doing. I have, with 3 senators, we have 666 million. Every year, I don't write, I pass it to them, not the contract we give. I don't give back contracts. The decide is, I want solar street lights, the NUJ in Benin, take it to Border Community Development Agency. They open bids, people bid for it, and they come and install it. All I am not interested in that it must be provided. Contrary to what you read, we are awarding contracts. I don't want contracts. I see the president. I want a 5/8. Then I also want my senior legislative aid. But for my legislative aid, the other one, as senior legislative aid, secretary, and office boy. Finished. Senate President have over 300 aides. I said, look, this is what is going on. When I had 10 million naira for solar street lights in my budget, Deputy Senate President had about 5 billion for solar street lights. I said, look, do we need it? If we need it, I am very qualified to get it for the state. If we don't need it, 8 years, what I have done, I don't need 12 years to do it. But it's only a political adventure. Let us have a shot at it. So they gang up. They lost to me. Everybody there that is National Assembly today, one time or the other was there with me. Apape was with me in the 8th Senate. They didn't return in the 9th Senate. They didn't win the election. But he came back and he said, second timer. So, and I was over there as a first timer. All the others are there first timer. They can never have a shot at it. So, drag ourselves back. Out of envy, jealousy, and shared mischief, we decided to stop reading, stop Philadelphia, stop from society. But the three of us were there. To the glory of God, we had a brilliant outing. My committee was distinct. I was the only person I was reappointed as chairman of the committee and public accounts. But we did very well. We did thanks to God. So we lost that. So what I'm saying, we cannot allow certain things to continue in this state. In as much as central, we have sympathy. For you to get this, the avalanche of people that we are seeing coming out of central. And the people too who are trying to have their own intervention, their own ambition from outside of that, let us have a shot at it. So they gang up. They lost to me. Everybody there that is National Assembly today, one time or the other was there with me. Apape was with me in the 8th Senate. They didn't return in the 9th Senate. They didn't win the election. But he came back and he said, second timer. So, and I was over there as a first timer. All the others are there first timer. They can never have a shot at it. So, drag ourselves back. Out of envy, jealousy, and shared mischief, we decided to stop reading, stop Philadelphia, stop from society. But the three of us were there. To the glory of God, we had a brilliant outing. My committee was distinct. I was the only person I was reappointed as chairman of the committee and public accounts. But we did very well. We did thanks to God. So we lost that. So what I'm saying, we cannot allow certain things to continue in this state. In as much as central, we have sympathy. For you to get this, the avalanche of people that we are seeing coming out of central. And the people too who are trying to have their own intervention, their own ambition from outside of that district. If we are not careful, the governorship is going to fall on the lap of somebody who is going to make the situation worse. I've been seeing the people who have been taking interest. I have been around for a while. If anything, from the time of John Odigi Oyegu, 1991, when the State was created, I ran for the Senate in 1992. I was in the SDP. Majority of the persons to play politics here came in 1999. So I have a better history of what's going on. What is happening in those states today, a few persons, we will not allow them to continue to run the states. They are running the states. They are going to throw up people. Before you know it, to be discussion in every team. This one I just succeeded again, this one I done this. For that reason, I have decided, the few of us, to intervene. I am going to run for the governorship. Otherwise, we'll leave this thing in the hands of people who have been manipulating the system. I'm waiting how they are coming to, how they will manipulate people like us. We must, it is the turn of the people. Our youth want to take care of the streets. The state too must have a face. Must have a face. You can hardly put your feet on our streets due to deaths. Our youths, virtually, they have become so restive. You're not going to take the police back and kill them. That they won't kill themselves. It's enough stay for us. We will find a solution to some of the problems. So, I am coming here. Not like I'm my partners, I want to be partners. The only thing I have, you read it some time ago. I resigned my membership of the PDP, if you understand. I don't lose my head because others are losing theirs. What I stand for, I'm becoming a principal person. PDP in Edo State has reached a stage, not even at national level. You saw what happened at national level. I was a member of the Presidential Campaign Council. Up to the last day in Adamawa, I was there. But the division that they are creating at the national level, joke, to lose the election. Avoidable things. Mischief. People who always want to get the game, they destroy the party at national level or lose the election. Look at the states. We were in search of power for years. Our leader, Chifanini, stood up to say, yes, I want us to return. We made a mistake. That time we brought somebody, we shot ourselves, we brought somebody else to be governor of the state. Now for them to get power back, it was very difficult. That was the time I came to the party. And they told me, you have never been with us, we want to use your face to rebuild the PDP. We did. 2014, we were looking for people who will contest local government elections. Councillors, nobody, 1, 2, this is what we didn't get anybody to run. And I challenge anybody, Dalobi and I, none of you were with us. We stood, ran this party, made it strong. 2015, I will go to contest election. People came from nowhere. They went to contest against me. They did primaries, and I won. I went to National Assembly. Now we are able to set the pace. We don't want to, a lot of them don't want us to go on that trajectory. Look at governments here. We brought in the government on the ACN, join us, and the rest is history. You know what the problem has been? It is true that we all supported him. That not himself, all of us supported him. Campaigned with him up to 192 points. But he did not share government in the party. That's the problem. And we thought we could manage the situation. That's his style. Let's manage it so that he goes. But we now found out that the division had become irreconcilable. So also that the party could not win any one seat in the National Assembly election. I prevailed on both sides. Let us reconcile. Many of them thought I was asking for the constitution because I wanted the 10th term. I got consumed inside it. Even that personal loss, no problem. Let us still make amends. They said no. Are you no longer aware that PDP voted for APC in the National Assembly election?